230 Porsche aquaplaning off. There are cars off everywhere.
Everything is happening right now.
The number 57's written off.
I think what makes Spa 24 Hours so unique is the town parade. I don't think there's anything else like it in the world. Unbelievable sight to see GT3 cars going full bore down the public roads.
It's amazing. I was not expecting that. It's just crazy. I mean, I was one of them 1 year ago, so to be here and be like a driver, it's great.
The Spa 24 Hours is just the biggest GT race in the world. You love everything, no? The amount of cars, the level of the drivers and the teams.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit famous right now, I think. I can't spell at the moment, so that's not going too well for me, but...
Would you ever? That's the question.
It's great to have the support here of the fans, you know, it's what makes this race so special. Fans, you know, get up close and personal with the cars and they really enjoy it, and it's a great event.
This is so nice. This is a GT6. This is a game how we become racing drivers, so this is very special for us. Keep playing that, huh?
Yeah.
Don't quit.
Seeing the GT6 copy sort of brought back memories. That gave me my opportunity and Ricardo's and Roman's. It's truly special to see young generations believing in the GT Academy process.
I've signed like 2 million people. It's crazy.
It's definitely an unbelievable 12 months up to this point. Very humbling though to be able to be a part of all this. This is kind of let your hair down type afternoon, I guess, and you know, we get to spend some time with the fans, and then tomorrow it's all business.
If you see an arm, you have to step back because they lose a bit of time. Let them go and then push back, and then on the top you will overtake them.
It's one everyone wants to win. You know, if you've had a really bad season all year and do well here, it makes up everything.
Qualifying here at Spa, you know, it is important and it's nice to have a good starting place, but it's not the most important thing. 3 or 4 hours into the race, it settles down, people make mistakes, you have crashes, safety cars, and you can slowly claw your way back up.
We're thinking that the fastest moment will be probably somewhere about 8:30, track temperature and air temperature wise. That we want to do well in quali, of course, but at the same time we don't want to risk the car, so we'll see what we can do.
Flag is waved, we're in business. This is qualifying for the 2016 total 24 hours of Spa.
We know it's going to be tough. Everyone is going so fast.
The Nissan actually, in fairness, looks pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Coming through Eau Rouge as well.
We're struggling a little bit with the balance, with the grip overall, so we'll see. We will try our best.
And there's drama up the road because somebody's had an off.
Big off.
There's bits of bodywork, bits of tyre.
That's going to be the end of the session.
But unfortunately, both the boys are on a flying lap at the end and got a red flag, so they did the best they could with the laps, and that's all we can ask for.
Time for the data to be downloaded, engineers to have a word with drivers before we go into 2 hours of night qualifying.
Matt and Roman, they just this will be their first experience at night, and I think they have to adapt as fast as they can.
I'm really excited about night quali. I'm not going to lie. I've never driven the car at night at all, so it's going to be awesome to go around this track, and I'm only imagining what a Rouge is going to look like at night.
Qualifying's now finished, midnight tonight. Didn't go that well for us, I'm afraid.
For the mechanics now, just make sure everything is absolutely, you know, on the button for the full race.
I mean, there's a lot of cars now here with blown up engines that are damaged and all this sort of thing. We haven't got any of that. We just didn't qualify where we wanted to be.
Yeah, preparation is huge for everyone. It's a special car for the Untitled Chapter, so it needs some preparation.
To really ensure you've got the best chance possible of winning it, it is making sure the prep is spot on.
Anything can shoot you in the foot. You have to make sure that all the components are fresh. Starting with if not a brand new car, close to new as you can get it.
It's all about planning mileages really from engine rebuilds, gearbox rebuilds. Over the course of 333 laps, the highest wear rate was 14.8 mil.
So you never know what's going to happen, so even something as simple as a puncture can ruin your race.
You need all the drivers really to stay out of trouble. If you're in this garage for an unscheduled stop, you're out of contention.
No, we don't really stop. It's a massive build-up from the minute go to when hopefully we cheer him on when he passes the finish line.
Getting pretty excited now. We're about to walk out to the grid now and enjoy the special moment of Spa 24 Hour. So bring it on. Nice butterflies are starting to come a little bit, which is good.
I do love the build-up of the race, especially Spa 24. It's one of my favourite races of the year, and it's just a real privilege to be here driving this GT3 GT-R.
When I was younger, I was watching the grid walk on the TV, and now I'm as a driver, so it's pretty amazing.
You kind of imagine what it would be like to be standing at a grid walk for the Spa 24, but so much more. So it's exciting to be here, and I won't ever forget this.
Japanese say "sugoi," so yeah, good. Looking forward to that race.
I'm feeling very pleased that we're here and the cars are in good order. We've got a long way to work our way up the field from down here, but we can do it.
Maybe the qualifying is not the best, but we can push like hell and be in the top like last year.
Back here in P44, there's no real sort of pressure on us. We can chill and just let the race come to us. We just got to keep out of trouble the first few laps.
We had a very good warm-up. We were in the top 20 with both cars. Really, we're ready to go.
Though the fourth round of this year's Blancpain GT Series Endurance Cup, a total 24 hours of Spa about to get underway as this absolutely fantastic field accelerates up towards the line. The flag will wave, the race gets underway.
So we're about sort of 45 minutes into the start of the race so far. We're about 52nd or 53rd at the moment. So I've got about a stint and a half till I'm into the car, so Remy's about trying to switch off. I might go find a quiet space to get myself ready for my first stint out there.
I tried to avoid contact in the first laps. It was crazy, the traffic. Now it's Takaboshi in the car, but yeah, we have to keep going like this.
It's a tricky first stint for me. When I went out there, it was still in a safety car, so I had a good set of tyres, so I just had to try and keep the temperature in them. Once it went green, it was kind of a bit chaotic.
We're pouring a bit into the hours into the race, creeping up the order. I don't like to say it, but everything's going fine.
Looks like we're about P43 overall, and I think about 12th or 13th in class.
The race control have just said that it's now officially night.
In any 24 hours, the magical situation is when night comes. I really like that moment, being with the car and you, and with the dashboard lights and all the people in the grandstands with the flashes. When you go through a rouge, it's just a beautiful situation.
Just want them to drive through calmly but at a good pace and get through the night.
Had some interesting moments, some good battles, but yeah, really good scene for begin. I will keep improving.
Yeah, Roman and Sean did a really good job during their stints, so we just need to keep pushing and have fun. And I know how to start my second stint. It will be straight into the night. I don't like to drive at night in the road, but I love in the track. I don't know why.
There we got Ricardo Sanchez, Nissan. Did it put it in the barrier or has he just parked it? Difficult to see from this angle.
Pulled off at the exit of the pit lane. We don't really know why yet. Car seems to have just stopped. Ricardo's in the car at the moment and they're just trying to go through some procedures to get the car started.
Checked the electrics and a breaker had come out. He pushed it back in and drove it. Went a little further, it stopped again.
I was a bit desperate on the radio. I was like, I need help. I think this is over. And then on top of Eau Rouge, I lost the engine again. It was a bit scary because you feel the car is passing by 260 k's just next to you.
He got it back, so amazing job from him. But we're just trying to find out what's caused that electrical issue.
Yeah, the race is not over. Of course, we lost some time, but we used this fixed stop to change the brakes, and we will see where we are. It's still maybe 16 hours to go.
Yeah, feeling good. Just wake up from a power nap and had a shower, a quick massage with the physio, and in about 30 minutes I'll be in the car. Alex is now in P32 right now, so hopefully we can get more places here during the night.
That was great. I was hoping to do a double stint in the night. It's the proper endurance stuff. And I was happy with my pace.
Well, we dropped back a little bit in the night, both cars, 22 and 23, because we did our big brake change, which we had to do to get through 24 hours. But it's great to come through the night and just see the first beginnings of daylight, and yeah, that's what we look forward to.
My favourite part of the race has to be dawn. I just love that feeling you have when you're driving, you're tired, you feel the car's a bit tired and you've got oil and flies all over your screen and you can hardly see and you just see the sun coming up over the hills. It's just a lovely feeling.
Hearing the cars around Spa is pretty special when you wake up, but getting ready to go in pretty soon to go do a double stint. So the first one of my career.
Yeah, we're 5 hours and 30 minutes to go, and car 23 just finally got on page 1, P20. There hasn't been too many downs, to be honest. It's just come up and up and up, but ever so gradually, because the pace of everybody is so fast, and there's been very few retirements.
Lucas, I really appreciate you coming up and putting yourself out and giving us that brilliant insight. Now, there's the 23.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'll go back to see what's going on, but yeah, it looks really bad.
That is purely my fault. You do realise that. So I mentioned you getting back in the car. I'm not sure you're going to have to, Lucas. That car has pulled off.
Yeah.
Driver's right, just in front of the pit wall in the Grand Prix pits.
That's weird. Yeah.
It is very weird.
Mitsu just was crossing the start-finish line and he lost power. So it must be something related to powertrain or gearbox or transmission. We don't know what's the problem.
They're not sure exactly why it's not selecting its gears. It might be something electronic or hydraulic, but it might be the gearbox.
It's a shame. We were up to top 20.
So it looks like new gearbox for car 23. They don't know what's gone inside, so the fastest thing to do is just to do a full change. So it's about 30-40 minutes. Another 5 or 10 minutes and I'll be out on track.
24 hours we can get points if we finish, so it was crucial that we got it back out before the end. So just did a gearbox change quick, and fingers crossed we can still grab some points.
Both cars were in the wars. 23 did an amazing job. Let's change the gearbox in an hour. They did a fantastic job, and our guys are doing great. Just waiting for about 10 minutes for Ricardo. That was the final hour stint. Just sort of bringing the car home, really.
You never give up, it's always have to keep pushing until the end. Yeah, carton 3 is out, carton 2 is out. We will see where we finish.
Out of our window, Martin, that is proper rain. That isn't a shower. That is going to douse the track.
It is pelting down. That is going to absolutely drench the circuit.
Last 30 minutes, proper raining.
We've got the 230 Porsche and it's aquaplaning off, out of control. And behind
and so
it
is 86, the third place car. There are cars off everywhere.
Everything is happening right now.
There's lots of cars in the barriers. Off goes the Lamborghini Huracan, and that has written off the number 57 Mercedes.
4 cars are in the wall. It's raining really, really hard. So yeah, we will see where we go.
Checkered flag is out. The race is won by Row Racing and BMW.
That was a tough one. One of the toughest we've had.
Satisfaction, relief, tiredness. Another year done. Unfortunately, not quite the result that we were after.
It wasn't the best race for us, but we got there. We got the finish, and you can see everyone smiling. It's nice just to have the cars come home.
It feels good. It feels good. That was a tough race. Very thankful to the team that they did a great job, and hopefully next time we will have a better result.
Both of them shone through, and Roman, fantastic stints, and his times matched Sean's and Ricardo's for the most part.
It's such an important thing to finish this race for them, because you can come here for 5 years and not finish. So to get one under the belt, as it were, I'm really delighted with.
What an experience to be able to do that in our first year of racing. Unbelievable. I think a nice drink at the end with all the team, I think afterwards as well. But no, it's been awesome.
For 24 hours, probably one of the toughest ones we've had in a long time, actually. Luck wasn't on our side, I don't think, today. So no, it's a great team effort again, really. But hey, we'll come back next year stronger and hopefully be on the podium.